Oh, what a day yesterday. G'day, g'day. G'day, g'day. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. What a win. Uh, what a result. Great work yesterday. So just jumping on quickly, RBC Canadian Open this morning. Have a few angles on here that this just feels wide open. Weather's a little wacky up there this weekend. Yesterday was all over the place. I think some of those ones that are behind right now are going to get an advantage with these early tee times. Few that I'm looking at, and let me just get into this so I can. I think Jimmy Stranger, 80-1, I'm seeing traded. A couple of occasions he's been within a couple of strokes of the lead through 3 rounds. 2 years ago, Puerto Rico, Cognizant Classic March this year. So I think he could be there at the end. The one I'm really jumping on is Shadashashan Yalamaraju. Home course player, sitting 3 off the lead, 25-1. Getting on him on side. Now, within our internal stuff, the one that's there is a bit of an overlay is Jesper Svensson, around the low 20s. So there's 3 or 4 players here. And then the other one I'm going to throw in is Shane Lowry. I think you can get 55, 60s on the exchanges. So I'm really watching those 4 today, particular on Yala Maraju, being his home course and everything else. I think there's a chance he could make a run for it. You know, the leaders, Tommy Fleetwood there, Wyndham Clark, obviously some pedigree there, US Open coming up next week. But those are the ones I'm concentrating. Now, when I talk about these 4, they hit all 4 prior as they're starting to tee off now, and that first hole is an eagle opportunity, so you want to make sure you get on. Or just watch them during the day. Watch the bebs and flows, follow the fucking exchanges, sports books, whoever has some live betting, and see where it gets to during the day. With all these soccer games, I'm probably not going to get a chance to get, but as the day goes on, I might jump in and update on this stuff. So they're the 4 I'm hitting. Yalla really hard at mid-20s. Svensson, low 20s, worth a tickle. Lowry, mid-50s. And just throw in Jimmy Stranger at 80s. So what's that? 1, 3, 7, call it around 11.5%. So 8-1, one of those 4 come up and collect. I'm hitting Yalla harder than the others, so that one's going to be a little bit better, whatnot. So again, if you're watching golf on one, a bit like last night, NBA one channel, soccer on the other. I had both volumes going at one stage. It was a little chaotic in my head. But Jesus, they fell. Results fell. So they're the 4 I'm hitting there. I'm going against the leaders and whatnot right now. Let me give you a little quick preview of the soccer. Oh, and shit, do we have the UFC today? Do we have the White House UFC? Is that today? Yeah, it is, starting around 5. So, full fucking day we have today. So let me jump into Germany's getting it. All right. This is my opinion on Germany Curacao. I thought the spread would be 5.5, 6. It's 3.25. But I'm looking at the chart, and on the 3-way, the only master action on the 3-way is old Curacao in the mid 20-1, and they're like 35-1 right now. So I'm going to go have another look at that game. Maybe Germany I think they just come get the points on the board. Over 4.5's got 75% of the money, 68% of the master money. Spreads. We're looking at 61% overall on this Germany minus. and 64% of the master money is on the Germany minus. I just think they come out 2-0 by halftime, 4-5-0. I guess we'll see. Money on Japan's getting the master money early. Pretty well balanced bet and book, which based on the odds shouldn't be the case. But master money heavy on Japan three-way. I was of the same inclination. Japan's been a little hotly touted. Netherlands might just be a lot better in this spot. So be interesting on seeing how that plays out. Ecuador, Ivory Coast. Ecuador's bringing in the money. 67%, kind of a little bit more than expected. Master money as well, heavy on Ecuador. Actually, I will say that 87% of the money on the Ecuador Ivory Coast three-way, all master action. Not a lot of rec action showing up on that game so far. I'm a little bit torn in that one. I think Ecuador's great team. I've got them going deep. I also have Ivory Coast going pretty deep. And this might be a lot closer than what the betting says. So I might be forced on Ivory Coast sort of pick plus money. And then Tunisia, Sweden. So about 3 weeks ago, I circled this game for Tunisia to keep a clean sheet, potentially 0-0. I'm seeing a lot of other stuff where they're expecting goals and overs and stuff like that. But one particular writer I've followed is like in the under 2.25. 97% of the master money is on Tunisia on the three-way. But again, early on, those games coming in. So, God, it's a full day. Now let's go and have a quick look at the early preview of the UFC. Starting from the early fight. So what are we looking at here? What time's 5:15 Pacific. So about 6:15, 6 o'clock my time. I need to be on top of these. We're looking at 82% of the money on Hawkett, 67% of the master money, 53% Garcia, 68% of the master money on the plus money there. Bo Nickel, 87%, 83% of the master money there. Not a big bet fight. 68% of the money on Ruffy. However, 70% of the master money is on Chandler. I'd like to see a bit more volume there before anointing it, but at that price, I'd go grab some of that 4-1 or more, just to get it in the books, get it in position. Another one starting to show up is Zahabi. O'Malley, we're seeing 73% of the money on O'Malley. However, 82% of the master money on Zahabi. And I think this was around the other night. So Pereira money has come in. We're now at 63% money Pereira, 78% of the master money Pereira there. And then Justin Geth, we've got Tapuria. Ilya Tapuria is 71% of the money. 100% of the master money is on the dog, but it's chicken feed, so don't read too much into that. And that's it for now. If I don't know what, I got 4 soccer games, just did the golf. We got the UFC, which I'd probably just have to come on live and just do it the whole way through. Full fucking day. Gonna go grab some breakfast, get ready to lock in. But I wanted to get those golfers out, in particular Yellow Miraju. God, I think I'm pronouncing that better as I say it each time. Home course guy, few off the pace. I think we're going to see a lot of flip-flopping at the top. So we've got him, Stranger for a tickle, Lowry, decent chunk, and yes, for Vincent's a little bit of an overlay. And let's see what happens. And then we've got US Open this week, more soccer. Is there NHL tonight? Is there a Stanley Cup game tonight? Holy shit. And I didn't even get into any baseball. What? This can't be right. There's literally no volume on this thing. What am I doing wrong here? Oh. There's an NHL game. There is Stanley Cup Game 6 on tonight. Holy mother shit in the fucker. This is a sports day and a half. We're currently looking at 64% on the Hurricanes. 100% of the master money is on the Hurricanes. Bit of a data play showing up in the total. We've got 78% of the money on the over, 100% of the master money on the under 6. So I'll keep an eye on that one as well. And holy crapola, this is one hell of a day of shit going on. So what time's this football game start? I'll be back in about an hour and 5 minutes. And we've got Germany Curacao first up. I'll do an update check on the golf, see where the exchanges are at and what I'm seeing there. UFC, and I mean, why not just go and check out the baseball and just see if anything's jumping? Oh, we've got college baseball. I had no idea how those games yesterday went. But we've got Troy, Mississippi. We're currently 67% of the money is on Mississippi, 0 master money. Same for the next one, 75% on West Virginia, 0 master money. Where master money is showing up is over 12, Troy, Mississippi. You got about 96% of the money is on the over, 100% of the master money. And then North Carolina, West Virginia at 10. These lines have likely to move. So they're going under 11, under 10.5 is where the strong money come there. And let me just check where this Troy, Mississippi, because I'm guessing it was at 11 and 11.5. So wasn't over 12. Was it run and a half a run shorter. And then proper baseball. I'm just going to throw out any major positions or whatnot. Heavy data play here. Braves, Mets, looking at 71% of the money's on the Mets, 100% of the master money's on the Braves. Looking at mid-teens, some 16, some 18, some 17. Good two action, Yankees, Jays. That's kind of the strong one. The one that really stood out. Oh, here's another one. Just heavy on one side. D-back, Cincinnati. 87% of the money's on the D-backs. 91% of the master money's on the D-backs. God, every time I say Diamondbacks and D-backs, I just go back to Randy Johnson, World Series, how much I bet on them and everything for that. God, I don't even know what year it was. All the action coming on here. On Arizona, around even money is where the strength of it was. So, all right, that's it. No other questions coming up. I shall return. Cheers and good luck today on one hell of a fucking sports day.